Today I'm going to be checking out Magic Johnson's Ultimate Mixtape. Let's go ahead and get into it.
A smile that lights up a television screen from here to Bangor, Maine.
One of the greatest players of all time, Alfred Magic Johnson.
It's showtime. He had a passion, an incredible passion to play basketball. He loved the game. He loved to entertain the crowd.
Magic's just a great basketball player. He's the best I've ever seen.
He was my driving force.
I just don't think there'll ever be another 6'9" point guard that smiles while he humiliates you.
He was real creative with the ball.
No look to Kareem Star.
Lakers, Magic Johnson has it against Sellers, down the lane to the hoop, lays it in, draws the foul. A spectacular play by Magic Johnson.
I know they love playing with him though. So he's gonna get you. He's gonna find you every time.
That was a showtime move. Spectacular play. I love it.
Magic was the only guy that I've ever seen really throw a no-look pass. Look at a guy, time him, look you off, and then hit that guy on the dime without ever looking at him.
That's like my favorite Magic highlight right there. Now imagine if he had a three-point shot. I think he was like a 30% three-point shooter or something. You know, he had the court vision. He was a great passer. The no looks, the fakes, everything. Man, imagine if he had that three-point shot along with that. Plus they had a lot of weapons. He always had people on their heels when he was running them fast breaks, man. Real impressive, especially at 6'9". And then what he did as a rookie, coming in here, was Game 6, dominating, winning MVP.
Coach kind of laughed at him, and I said to the coach, he's serious.
I called my dad and I said, I'm going to go back to my high school day. They said, what are you talking about? I'm going to go back to being a scorer. I'm going to score tomorrow. I'm going to score a lot tomorrow.
It was his show. He jumped center, and he ended up scoring 42 points, 15 rebounds. We played everybody conceivable against him defensively. And here's a guy that, what was he, 20 years old?
There it is, it's over, and the most valuable player is Magic Johnson. He starts at center, plays forward and guard, and leads the Los Angeles Lakers to a world championship.
Sensational, dazzling showtime painting by Magic.
Yeah, not many people making these passes. They try this stuff today. They just throwing it right to the other team.
There was no rhyme or reason to the fast break. We just took off and running because we knew if you got out there and you killed the lane, Magic could get you basketball.
The Magic, a 360 turn with the dribble. Magic down the middle. Gives underneath to Worthy. Slam. It's showtime.
That inside-out dribble for Magic was no joke, though. And I know people say Kobe was the greatest Laker, man, but as far as like playoff performances, efficiency, man, you gotta give it to Magic as the greatest Laker. I know Jerry West back in the day, he was like 1-8 in the finals. Then Kareem as well, but he didn't play his whole career with the Lakers. But I know I didn't really grow up and watching Magic, but I definitely think he might be the greatest Laker over Kobe. Even though I'm a big Kobe fan.
It became more of an event. We just happened to be right next door to Hollywood.
Well, it's a perfect name for him because when he gets on the court, he is Magic.
You know, he found an incredible desire to want to play basketball and play it at its fullest. And so Urban's personality made that team showtime.
Taxes was feeling unwelcome. Now Taxes is an open door to new TurboTax stores.
He's such a smart player, though. He had that perfect balance of knowing when to pass and when to shoot.
Irvin's the type of player that could hit you when you were open, and oftentimes he knew you were open before you knew you were.
He sees the open man. He knows when to get the ball to the right person at the right time at the right place.
Magic behind the back. No look pass, score!
One thing when you see a great passer like this, you know, a lot of people talk about the passer, but we gotta give props to his teammates though too, man, because his teammates being ready to catch them passes that he's throwing. Shit. I'm surprised he's not faking them out on some of these.
Effort to get a rebound, and when the ball hit his hand, he just took
Look
a
at
quick
that.
snapshot.
Tip it right to his teammate. His teammate is ready. Throw it over his head. His teammate is ready. Then his arsenal of being able to score. Left hand, right hand. Half court, fast break, in the post, hook shots.
Magic Johnson is so competitive.
He really hates to lose. I mean, he really does. It's a passion with him to win, and win at all costs.
When the pressure get tight, there are only a few players that want the basketball, and Magic wants the ball.
Ball is into Magic. Magic to the dribble. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Magic
Clutch.
wins it. Was he fouled? No. Did he make a miraculous shot? Yes. Has he ever done it before? You bet he has. Will he ever do it again? Time and time again.
You've heard of winning time. Well, this is magic time. When the game's on the line, Magic Johnson always seems to take over.
By Magic. He throws to the other end. It went in! It went in! So good, and it's knocked away. Loose ball with 15 seconds, and Johnson has it. And he throws up a clear. And he's good. Johnson throws up a clear.
Magic fires for 3. Got it at the buzzer.
He was a beast, man.
3-pointer. The Lakers win.
As long as Larry's on the other side and I'm on this side,
I wish I could have seen some of these Celtics Lakers rivalry games in the 80s, man, in person. I know that shit was lit. And it's crazy to see them, that they was like rushing the floor back then and all that. I know them fan bases,
You always have
man, couldn't stand each other back then.
You want to beat and you want to compete against.
So many battles.
And Larry Bird is the guy.
Bird vs. Magic, 2 legends. Man, they rushing the floor. I'll be pissed if I was a Lakers player.
Bird goes for 3.
The way we talk about players from 50s and 60s is going to be interesting to see what people are saying in the future about the guys from the 80s and 90s. So it already seemed like people are not really starting to respect them anymore. So it'll be interesting to see, 20 years from now what people are saying about Magic, Bird, Jordan.
Testing positive for the HIV virus, but he was voted by the fans as one of the starting guards for the Western Conference Stars.
Players of all time, making his 12th All-Star appearance, Oakland Magic Johnson.
The crowd on its feet.
Imagine if he would have never retired, bro.
Really sharp.
I gotta tell you, Bob, I got a bit of a chill myself. Just watching
kept
him go
playing.
out there. This guy has meant so much to basketball. I really do. I feel privileged to see this.
One-on-one, Isaiah against his buddy Magic. Magic raises his hands triumphantly.
They're all taking a shot at the Magic.
Oh, now it's Jordan against Magic.
And that's Sue Magic said, bring the next one on.
Showtime in Orlando. The final seconds. 6-5. 3-pointer. Yes! Oh, my! Ladies and gentlemen, you just can't orchestrate it better than that.
Thank you. Maybe you'll see me back, maybe you won't, but I'll remember all these good times this afternoon. I'd like to thank you for sharing this with me. Thank you.
You play this game to win, to have fun, and to make people happy. And if I can accomplish those three things, I've done what I set out to do.
He was a beast, man. It would have been great to see him play a couple extra years. Obviously, he retired. I think he came back, what was it, in '96? So basically, before Kobe got drafted, came back and played a little bit. Or '95, I'm not even sure, but he was a beast. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see how people look at these players 20 years from now. I mean, it's been 30-some years since he retired, and you look at these highlights, like, I'm impressed. Outside of just not having a three-point shot, he could probably do a lot of the same stuff in today's game, man. So great to see some Magic Johnson highlights.